with chase lights without, I mean, if you don't have whips, is it pretty necessary to have the chase lights around here riding at night in the dust? Do many people run them? Most people have the whips.
No, I would have the whips before put the chase lights on. You're gonna be fine. So Ryan just picked up a 4-seat Razor, and you know, so now the plans are spinning in the head.
Yeah.
And then of course Jim got a Can-Am, so we got a full crew right here.
Yeah.
And we have a couple of the buddies. So Maniacs is going off-roading. We got this one back together. Pretty stoked about that. Clutch in, new clutch, new quick release clutch cover. We're just chatting about chase lights versus whips and all that good stuff. Pretty cool. Oh, let me put the whip on too. Oh, whip's not on. There it goes. The whips versus chase lights. You know, just bare necessities. You can talk with no helmet.
Motor right between you.
I think I've only ridden this thing with no helmet one time. I don't know, just can't do it. I want the helmet. All right, dudes, you guys ready to work?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess.
All right, let's get started then. Hey, welcome everybody. This last week we set up the lift, so that was cool. It's right there. We already put it to good use, so that's awesome. We did something pretty fun too. We shot this thing and entered it into the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. And unfortunately, we didn't make the next round, but it did come up. It had really good reaction from the judges and even all the fan comments on it. It was live on Facebook just a couple of days ago. Take care of business right there. We've had a lot of fun with this thing. It's not really finished, but we put all these parts on, all the nice shiny parts on. We put our black wheels on. We have 2 sets of wheels from Hostel. And we did some photo shoots and we did some, you know, local shows and some things with it. But it's really time to finish all of the welding on this car, get the interior done, get the body clear coated. And in order to do that, we have to take it back apart. So today we're gonna spend time on disassembling again, all the nice finished black powder coated stuff, and disassemble, probably put our other wheels back on, and hopefully get to weld some more stuff up. So we did a lot of, you know, we made really good ground with all this, but it's all tacked in. We want to finish welding it. So, you know, our goal with this car is we want to leave it kind of raw looking, but the reality is that we're gonna do everything right on it, finish everything, solid weld everything. So it's safe, it's comfortable, and it will boogie when we get on. So a lot of times, you know, rat rods are like held together by a couple of wires. We're not gonna do that, you know. So it is ratty, it is Mad Maxy, but we're gonna finish it. So, you know, we're really happy with how it's all coming out. A lot of the work that we've done so far, but now it's time to just finish welding all of these things, and there's still some things inside here to get done. So we got these little gaps that we wanna fill with metal and weld it. Want to weld all these up solid. Yeah. We got these little gaps to finish here. So, you know, remember, this is a 49 Ford rocker, and this is a BMW 2008 335i BMW. So, you know, these pieces we made to tie it in and make it, you know, be all one piece, both for aesthetics, but also, you know, for safety. So we want to keep going on that. So seats are coming out, all the nice stuff is coming off, and we're gonna get back to finish welding this thing. So come along for the ride. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, here we are. What is this, end of May already? End of May 2021. SEMA is, you know, apparently obviously back on, so that's
less than 5 months away.
Yep, so November, you know, and you know, we're making good progress on it, but I don't know, I'd like to see it all welded and buttoned up, you know, all the necessary stuff done on it, get the cage in, weld that in, make the panels for the interior, and all the interior panels. I don't know, realistically, like 6 more weeks. God bless you. Like more weeks. I don't know, that's only 6 weekends, that's the sucky part. So maybe 8 more weeks.
One of which is a holiday.
Yeah, so maybe 8 more weeks, that'd be 8 weekends minus 1. Plus we're gonna go on some trips too. You know, there's a boating trip. You know, I know. Yeah, problems, right? But so, you know, it'd be nice to have it all welded and ready for interior in 2 months. And I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna do the interior, maybe in California, which would mean we gotta drive it there, leave it there, have it done there, or if we're gonna do it here locally.
I'm always down for a road trip.
I know. I know you are. So that's kind of what we got to do with it. So I think we're just gonna, you know, let's just get going on it. I think if we can get it all stripped today, that'll be a win. Look at that shine. So sweet. The right size?
Yeah.
The other half. I got this half. See my hand on it?
I didn't know if you were like able to like take half and film.
Yeah. Pretty multi-talented.
Since our videographer called off.
Camera crew called in sick.
We get paid sick days?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
we don't get paid at all.
Paid sick
Yes.
days.
The answer is yes.
The answer is of course. Paid sick days.
Got the last one, Ryan?
Yeah. Waiting for it to like fall out here. Alrighty.
Straight up. Now you can take it, Ryan. What tune are you jamming to? Let me see it. Put those in a Ziploc
Is
bag.
anybody in the need of like BMW interior components?
Yeah, we want to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Stock seats, front seats, back seats, door panels. Yes, sir.
What you got there?
Something very nice.
That's beautiful.
I think it's gonna need a little trimming though, because it's got the intake right there.
Oh,
We're gonna have to cut a little bit of it off, but that's basically what it's gonna look like.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
That's cool.
A little bling to the bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice little carbon fiber piece. I like it.
So you gotta trim it to fit it around the.
I think we have to trim it a little bit right there. Of course, not for today, but couldn't help it. I just wanted to see it. It just came a couple of days ago, so I wanted to see what it looks like. It's gonna be nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
Dude, it's air guitar day. If you didn't notice, it was National Air Guitar Day.
All right, how do we get all this front end disassembled so we can get it off?
So I would start with pulling this trim ring. Oh, we're missing a screw.
No, I already pulled it.
Oh, you pulled it? I was like, whoop. No. That would suck. All right, so
I don't know what I did with it though.
pull this first.
Good start, good start.
Yeah.
And then let's do the other side. Let's put them into a nice safe place.
Did
They're
we
still
put the
looking
nice
pretty
plugs
good.
in the headlights, or were they direct wired? I forget what we did.
No, they're not nice plugged yet. We're gonna have to
Okay.
do that.
Cool.
And then this comes out next right here, 2 screws. This is
Okay.
glass. I broke one, and they're hard to find. So that comes out right there on the outside like this.
Okay.
We can pull this tow hook off. It's got a jam nut on it, and then it can roll out.
Okay.
So that's a pretty fun fact that you just mentioned there. We kind of went over is that OEM 49 Ford, those turn signal lenses are actually glass.
I know, right?
Can you believe that?
Pretty cool. So we had them, you know, tinted, clear coated, tinted. And then I think what we're gonna want to do next is we'll probably want to just pull the whole
front
clip,
clip.
because then we can get to, there's a set of bolts right in here. It's just easier to get to them.
Probably need to grab the hood off before the front.
Yeah, we can probably pull the hood off. Let's pull the trim off too for the turbo. All right, looks like we got the front
Well, you know, the
off.
BMW
Headlights are
people
out. Hood hinges coming off. Trims off the hood up here for the turbo. Now we can figure out how to mount this properly, because we just kind of threw that in there. At some point when we're getting ready for the Boxo photo shoot, we just put this in, bolted the grill and everything in, but now we're going to be able to figure out how to mount this properly. This is going to match the spokes of the rim. It's kind of a bronze. Woo! All right, where are we going? Let's just stand it up on its back.
Wherever Cammy's at.
We should have probably took the, well, we can still take it off, I guess, the trim.
Yeah, I didn't want to try to lean over the back of the engine to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about it.
So, what?
Sturdiness, man. So we're noticing pulling that whole front clip off, that when we lifted these up, they're not nearly as floppy anymore.
Yep.
These whole fenders used to be just free moving.
Really cool.
We got
Yeah,
this
so these
panel, we got the leg end.
Yeah, it's super cool, man, the way that came out, you know? Yeah, these boxes are super nice for the front mounting. So this actually ends up mounting up to the horns on the BMW front clip there. So really cool the way that all came out. So yeah, so this is, you guys can really see this work that we did. So I'll probably just cut those at an angle right there, and then that will get solid welded in. Same thing on the back side. There's that.
And we'll take I would take the mesh that we've got behind, I would bolt that up into the back
Yeah,
side
I
of
think
this
so.
as well.
Yeah, it's not going to be welded because it's going to be a different color.
Right.
And so I think I want to make a couple tabs and then just bolt that in first, and then we can put the whole clip back on again.
Yeah.
But this way, this will get undercoated out on this inside. We'll spray this, and then this will still mount. It's super cool, man, because these, we gotta put a C-clip in here, but these still mount to the 49s. We retained all of this from the 49. So this is actually a really cool shot right here, because that's the BMW, this is the 49. And you can still get to that from the inside here and put those on. So, no, you don't want to turn it that way. Turn it that way.
No, I don't know. No, why do I want to do that? No, you're like
landscape portrait. You know how people do that sometimes?
No.
I thought maybe you're one of those kind of people.
No. You're just.
Why was
you're
this
talking.
popped out of the
I'll
bracket? Why was this popped out of the bracket?
No. And it
Okay.
popped out. This is gonna sit like here. So
we
I think
still
what we're
have
gonna
to
do is,
rework this.
I think we'll need to cut that and extend that, but this is aluminum, so I'm gonna have to have somebody else do that. And we'll do that, and we'll pop it back into its original place, and it'll be really nice because it clears the wheel really well when it's pulled forward.
And over here.
It's supposed to sit here factory, but it sits here
I
now.
couldn't remember if we had already modified this or not.
But look how cool this is right here. This is that clearancing that we did, so the wheels can turn and clear, and they do. We still have like 2 inches of travel.
Woohoo! 2 whole
Pretty good, pretty good. All right, well, it's a pretty good day, man. If this is what we get done today, then that's a good day. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Did nothing else to do today?
No, nothing else. We didn't
Nothing
have harnesses to put in a razor or a particle separator.
Right? Well, let's go over there and do that. Well, it's back apart again, but now we can get to doing what we need to do to finish this thing. Thanks, guys, for watching this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share these videos. Thanks. See you guys.